And I think around that time, the scooter revolution or the wild west
Yeah,
days of the scooters started, where every week or every 2 weeks someone started a new company,
yeah,
thanks to the white label solutions like yours. So how did you experience, you and your team, how did you experience this whole crazy early days of the scooter sharing,
yeah.
scooter
That
business?
was really crazy. So the first time I heard about the kick scooter was with Bird back then. And yeah, so and then it was days, not weeks. We got daily requests and incoming mails from people who would like to start kick scooter businesses, like completely different setups, and nobody had an idea about the vehicles and how to start this. um, and it was, I think it was June, July, August, in so the 3 months in the summer, um, where multiple companies you all know, like Tier, uh, Lawrence
By
and
the way,
Julian.
yeah.
Yeah, like Lawrence and Julian were in our office in Dortmund. Hive, the Daimler company, they were in the office. Um, uh, Dot, they were in the office in Dortmund. So everyone, actually, all of the big players started with vulnerability. And yeah, so back then, basically Fleetbird. So we have not even been acquired at that time. So I think the contract with Tier was signed some days before we got acquired by vulnerability. And yeah, that was really interesting. So even the big players contacted us, like today's big players, back then, because there was no better solution for kick scooter sharing as white label to get started, which was mature enough. And as we all know, most of them built their own solutions today, which is totally fine. But yeah, that was how they started.
This illustrates very well how important white label is for the industry, or was and still is, and how you guys as a company made it more accessible to entrepreneurs to really launch fast and also scale, especially if you can see where these players are right now, the big players. Congrats to Thierry, Dots, and everybody else. So you guys were really there allowing them to really start.